What can we take to recollect our dreams better or recall our dreams, pieces of our dreams? Write my dreams so I work on keeping track, but recollecting more is an issue, okay? So when a person is talking about dream recall and how to be tuned into their dreams, there's also the herbal connection to this. And I'm going to show that very briefly, that there are things that are going on biologically with the body that don't allow sometimes for, let's say, the organs, the ventricles, the nerves, even parts of the brain to be nourished properly in order to actually not only power up the dream, but allow you to maintain contact and lucidity within that dream state. So I'm going to show you one of the herbal solutions for that. And so we're going to travel over here. And what I've done now is I've gone to, and I'm just showing you again why we place these resources here. Now I've gone to store.secretenergy.com, which of course is the store. And I'm going over here to elixirs, which I just clicked on. And where we're going to go to in elixirs is we're going to go to this lucid dream formula, which is down here. You see this lucid dream kit. We're going to go to that and we're going to take a look. And we're going to see the things inside of this kit very briefly that propel lucid dreaming. See if I can get an ingredient chart here. I may have to pull that up elsewhere. But we have some Palo Santo to clear the space. That's also important. Why? Because there are energies all over the place. The whole thing is full of energy. So sometimes the recall could just be energies or too many energies in the space that are causing let's say a hyper disturbance. This is like they're distracting you, right? And so that is less attention on the dream and more attention on the energies moving and the feelings moving through the space. So Palo Santo, big time OG, clears the space, right? And then we have the elixirs, which have their ingredients that fill up the alchemical cabinet of the things that are needed in order for you to get into the proper level of relaxation for dream recall, right? Because there's a certain level of being relaxed that you have to be able to get into these spaces. Let me turn me on in here. Bam. Okay. So it's being relaxed, right? And then again, like I said, there are herbs that help fuel certain parts of the consciousness to be able to get into these spaces. Now, I know some may argue and say, well, I could do this by myself. There's always something external, but truly you're not doing anything by yourself. And the reality is that if you need some assistance, you don't even have to think about the whole financial side of it. Well, I can't afford that. All you have to do is set your intentions and say, this is what I need to actually repair myself on this level to be able to achieve this goal. And then you will get what is necessary for you to be able to go forward and do that. So this is very important, is to realize that anything that you, especially spiritually, seek to intend on doing, all you have to do is place your intentions there. Like, I really want to do this. And just watch how things open up. And if it was the lucid dream kit that you decided that you needed, or the dream elixir, you'd be surprised. The next day somebody say, hey man, I got this $100 that I owe you. And that's where it comes in at. It's like, okay, well, let me go get this lucid dream kit, because the future you can control, the future you can mold, you can shape. And that's what all this knowledge and power is really about. That's all. That's why many people keep looking for answers, but they found the answer already. And then they sometimes see it and they, that's too simple. I'm going to keep going. And because it's got to be more complex than that. It's not. It's really about learning these laws and getting them down pat, as they say, getting them to where you can spout it off, like your times tables. You know all your times tables, right? 9 times 9, 4 times 2. You know all of those things by heart, because in school, most of the time they made you write all those down. You write them on the board. You write them 100 times. This is something that if you invest your time into, we're talking about the cosmic energy calendar, if you invest your time into doing that, then it will actually pay off for you.